Hi everyone, welcome back to our Not So Very challenge. In the last episode, everyone was still kinda adjusting to living in the new house, but now it's finally time to go back on track with Mantina's goals, which is pretty perfect because today is new skill day, which Mantina is quite happy about. We'll get a bit of a boost when it comes to skills. She's currently working on a logic, which needs a lot of work. Her mischief has just passed level 8 and logic is around halfway level 6, which is really scary. We're super behind Mantina's actual generation goals. Her birthday is in 5 days. She's gonna be an adult then, so I really need to hurry up because Sienna also ages up to a teen next week. And speaking of Sienna, she is kind of sleeping in because it's the weekend, but I made her a little club with all the children because there's quite a few of them and it's gonna be a lot easier to hang out this way, and Jay will also get to meet everyone, so we should have this hangout happen at some point today, especially because Mantina is probably gonna be grinding away when it comes to her skills and her career as well. She completed her promotion task, but she is nowhere close to that promotion. She is only on level 6, so I am really panicking. We also have these 3 elements missing, but we have some in the mail, so hopefully we'll get something new today. And the little alien baby, I realized that I kind of forgot to update her room and make it look a bit cooler. I forgot to look for some aliens to see, so hopefully I'm gonna remember that for the next episode. So this is still looking a bit bland. Well, Sienna did get ready, but I also need to remember, just in case any of the kids kind of walk into Aurora's room, unfortunately she will have to put her disguise on. I feel like this is gonna have to happen quite often. And since Aurora is in her disguise, it's finally safe to start this little club gathering. Even though Sienna is feeling kind of angry, maybe because she had to wait for Aurora to get disguised. Yeah, they still have a negative relationship. And while everyone is grabbing some food, I also want to show you something. I've kind of updated the outside area because everything was covered in snow before. I couldn't really see what was going on. It's definitely not finished yet, so it's looking a bit sad, but so are their funds. And actually, speaking of their funds, I don't think I've addressed this, but don't worry. Mantina didn't just steal all of those 40,000 from Jay. She will give that back to him because after all, that was his inheritance. So by the time he's an adult, she'll hopefully make enough money to give that back to him. And honestly, it would make kind of sense that this house also belongs to him in the end. Oh, and Jay actually reached social level 7. I really didn't think that he's that social, but Sienna reached social level 8, so she's doing quite well. But even though this hangout is really fun, it's super nice to have so many friends around. It's quite late and they're all children, so I feel like it would be a really sensible idea to send them home. It is school tomorrow after all as well. Oh my god, Sienna just maxed her social skill, however. That is crazy, so she can start gaining charisma like immediately. And although Aurora did spend pretty much the entire day by herself, which is kind of sad, and she's still in her disguise because the house is still not empty since everyone is slowly leaving, Mantina is doing her best to take care of her. She might be living a bit of a lonely life, at least having a lonely childhood, but Mantina is doing her best. And actually, I want Mantina to start writing books, some kind of like scientific journals about aliens and how they work, how things are, if they're dangerous or not, just to explain it to people. And once that series is done and is doing quite well, so a lot of people have read it, it's gonna be okay for Aurora to actually just live freely. If I want to have a bit of a start on that, I actually need Mantina to practice writing. Even though I am a bit stressed out to have her also have this side mission because even her main goals are not really getting completed, but I feel like this is really necessary. And I did not forget that she also needs to contact the aliens. It's just annoying that it's getting pushed earlier and earlier in the morning, so it's not like every evening now she has to wake up at like 4 to do it. But I definitely want her doing this in the middle of the night so no one sees this huge beam of light. Oh, and she just earned some money from child support, so Akira is trying to make up for things, which is kind of interesting. Mantina is working in 2 hours, but she's also taking care of Aurora, and I think it's okay for Aurora to actually remove her disguise for once so she can feel a little bit more relaxed. And it's so sad that she actually wants to be friendly with Sienna, but I don't think Sienna will really want that to happen. I'm not sure if I really want to go with Mantina because I will mess up her work work performance, but I kind of want to see what's happening in the lab. Oh, wait a minute. This is actually really huge. Alert! Aliens have infiltrated these headquarters and are trying to pass themselves as humans. Very suspicious. Be on the lookout for them and any sabotaged equipment. Are they kind of testing the waters to see how this planet would react to them? Because they are trying to disguise themselves as humans, so maybe no one in the lab will really suspect anything. Maybe just Martina knows that this is kind of happening because she has certain knowledge, because I mean she does have an alien at home. A lot of unfamiliar people in the garden, and she needs to tell Gemma Richards to go away. So she does not really want these aliens around. I guess she doesn't really want anyone to kind of put Aurora in danger. So I really hope that Gemma won't really take it the wrong way. We also have Goldie here. She is one of my Animal Crossing Sims as well. Maybe order this new guy to analyze flora. This happens sometimes in my game, and I don't quite know. Does she want him to analyze whatever she is doing right here? Because like, I want to know what's happening. Oh, and she needs to write up research on the computer, so I feel like the game has a similar idea in mind as well about that entire scientific journal thing. Oh, and Martina just got a new medal, which hopefully will give her a new element at the end of the day. She is finding some new things, so hopefully that's going to do something, but she is so disgusting. I don't know why she got so filthy. Well, she's too uncomfortable to do anything, which is super annoying, but her workday ends right now, and she did a fantastic job, made quite a bit of money, but still no promotion, but that's maybe gonna happen tomorrow. Aurora is enjoying some music, which is super cute. How are your skills doing, by the way? You're kind of okay. Your communication is lowest by far, so maybe we could talk to your siblings, even though I don't really know if Sienna would be super interested. Before I forget, let's just send all of these new things off to the Geo Council. I'm having some really high hopes that we'll get something new from this, and I'm finally having these two hang out a little bit, so I'm sure that Aurora is pretty happy to finally get some attention. And Sienna just finished her homework, so I wonder if she's gonna get involved. I mean, Aurora will definitely try. Is she actually gonna take that hug? If so, that is actually some really good progress right there. She doesn't necessarily want to be mean to her, so I guess she figured Aurora's not really going anywhere, so she can't really do much about it. But she'll probably never be into— oh, never mind. Aurora just bit her. Well, I'm sure that Sienna is not going to be too happy about that. So yeah, she wants nothing to do with her. That attempt was made, but it's not happening. At least everyone is having a little dinner together. So they are, although a strange family, they are still a family. It's that time of the morning. It's time to contact aliens again before the sunrise so no one sees what's happening. Wait, oh my god. I just went downstairs and we have alien dancing in our living room. Two aliens here and one in the observatory. What? I really need the kids to stay in bed until Martina figures out what the hell is going on. And yeah, I see that this one has some broken CC. I need to figure it out. Yeah, I don't like this either. Let's just pretend that this is a really special breed of alien. But Martina is getting to know this alien that's just vibing in her living room. Well, I did contact the aliens, but I didn't think this would happen. I'm so glad that the kids are asleep. Even though Aurora did get woken up by that. So I feel like she'll be super interested to see all of these interesting people in her house. But I'm also noticing that Sienna is awake. Now, I don't even know if I want to let her see this happening. Maybe I can just keep her busy upstairs because she'll probably be super angry that all of this stuff is even going on. So let's just keep her occupied. And Jay is still kind of blissfully sleeping, and there's more of them coming in. It's entire 6 I'm gonna just chill in her living room. Oh my god. It's kind of interesting that she is the only purple alien between all of them, so I guess purple aliens are a bit more rare. Oh no, I'm just noticing that Jay just woke up. He didn't leave his room yet though. How about you maybe watch your TV that you got for Winterfest? Aurora is absolutely loving this though. She is thriving right now. But this is really not something I expected or really wanted. Look, it's getting really difficult. Even though Aurora is absolutely loving this, it's all fun, it's all great. It's getting a little bit difficult to keep these two busy so they don't see or notice anything. So I feel like Martina should just send everyone home So all the aliens are leaving. Aurora is quite happy, even though she was a bit worried about socializing with strangers, so that was quite unexpected for her as well. There's still more aliens arriving. Oh my god, just go away. I feel like Mentina just accidentally opened some kind of really intense portal because they just keep arriving. No, they just keep coming back. Please leave. No, stop it. Stop. Get off my lot. Go away. Is this house gonna be infested with aliens like forever now? There's even one in our brand new swimming pool. No one even tried it in the house and you have to dip your alien toes all over the thing. Just go away. No, please. What did I do? How do I get rid of them? They're like ants. This is crazy. Stop it. Stop. I'm losing my mind. They're just not leaving. Luckily, Jay is looking the other way, so he didn't see any of that. Well, at least we have Flower Bunny here, which is acceptable. Stop! Stop it! How do I get rid of them? Oh my god, it's totally happening. The Flower Bunny is playing with Aurora. It's so cute. It's totally worth peeing herself as well. But I'm just gonna let that happen. And Sienna, you can... Oh, actually, I wanted to say I'm gonna let that happen and you can invite your club over it, but no. If you want to invite your club over it, you already know what's up. Aurora needs to put her disguise on. Stefan, please don't bother Mentina while she's doing her mischief, otherwise she will practice it on you. I don't think she will hesitate at all. We just got something new. I didn't even realize this is new, so we have only 2 left. Let me just double check. Yeah, finally we made some progress with that, so we only have 2 missing, but both of them are rare, so I'm kind of worried. So if you have any advice, please let me know. The kids are, however, having a bit of a dance party outside. I guess accidentally, Aurora is also included because she was just sitting here by herself and then everyone came over. So whether Sienna likes it or not, she will actually interact with all of her friends. And Sienna immediately moved away from all of her friends and she's feeling sad because she's feeling hurt. She is not happy with Aurora. She would probably just tell her to go away. She does want some attention though, so I feel like she was really hoping to make some friends here. Even Jay and everyone is kind of getting uncomfortable because Aurora is having a tantrum. So yeah, even Sienna is tense because like, what is even happening? Someone please help. Just move her out of here. This is embarrassing. And it is kind of getting late, so that's also going to be a reason to send all of her friends home. But I don't think that Sienna is very happy that she had to send her friends home because of Aurora's tantrum. She's definitely not happy about that. Scarily, it's almost Mentina's birthday. Well, again, as usual, before everyone is awake, let's contact the aliens and hopefully they won't just show up to the house like they did last time. I don't really prefer that way of communicating. Well, again, I don't think that she's getting abducted, so interestingly enough, I think the aliens are in a way ghosting her. That little alien invasion was a little strange, but she hasn't been abducted in forever. But Mentina is feeling quite sad. I wonder if she's sad because she's not really getting the special treatment anymore. And I am sending her alone today because I just don't trust myself. The kids are back from school and Sienna has reached an A, which is not surprising at all. And Mentina is working really hard, but her performance is barely going up, so I feel like it's gonna take a while for her to actually get this promotion. And she's only on level 6. It's only gonna get worse from here, so I'm really worried. Mentina is back from work and no promotion, decent pay, but she's absolutely miserable. Jay is actually super impressed that Aurora is an alien. He does not even mind at all. It's making him super confident as well, so he's probably quite happy with himself that he's handling this situation so well. Look at him doing an actual hug, and it's probably not gonna end up with her biting him. So while those two are bonding upstairs, Sienna is hanging out with Toothpaste on the couch while watching some political shows on TV, so maybe she's already considering her future and is interested in all of that stuff. Well, let's try contacting the aliens again because I can't believe that nothing is happening. She's also feeling quite angry, so I feel like she is very frustrated by this situation because she really thought that she had something going on, but there's suddenly nothing. So let's see if she gets abducted this time because she's really looking for some answers. But you will see that in the next episode, and you can see that episode by clicking the card right here, and if that episode is not out yet, here is something to watch while you wait. See you there!